This is Generate Item, and I'm Trails, and I've got this nifty slot machine that tells me which item I have to grind for next. Last episode, we decided that I can get 1 reroll per 5 completed tasks. I've meanwhile also changed the database a little bit, so I don't have to grind for very specific items. For example, a yellow elegant shirt and a green elegant shirt are not in the database anymore. It will just say an elegant piece. So let's roll the next item. The next item is going to be a headless head? That's a holiday reward. Well, see you guys next Halloween event. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I feel like we can re-roll this one, right, guys? Mithril bolts poisoned. Huh. So can I get them from somewhere? I actually can get them from a hallowed sack into sepulcher, hallowed sepulcher, gnome restaurant. I need to poison them though somehow. So not only am I supposed to get a weapon poison, I'm also supposed to get mithril bolts somehow. Now I don't think the mithril bolts are gonna be the issue. I reckon I'll either do gnome restaurant or train my fletching? Getting the weapon poison, however, I know I can kill Ankus for it, but that could go pretty dry on that. I know this is turning into some kind of mage-only hardcore Iron Man right now, but I've decided to... Oh, 36 hit points. I've decided to go for the weapon poison first. It's a 1 in 50 drop from Ankus, and maybe I'll get a heart clue. I believe a heart clue is 1 in 256 here. It's 1 in 512. I'm not a real clue man. I should have known that. I think I just got my very first collection log slot. We have 1 item on the log right now, and it is this left skull half. Yeah, there we go. The piece of the skull scepter. I would have rather not had that in case we would have generated it. 54 Ankus so far. No weapon poison yet. Guys, did I not tell you this would happen? A hard clue scroll. Wait, is this the land of the goblin step? That is a wild hard clue step to get early. What? That's probably the most difficult hard clue step in terms of requirements. Holy crap, look at that. I'll keep it in the bag for now, but we'll probably drop this one eventually. Hello? I just got a back-to-back hard clue. Not to get into too many technicals here, but... Huh? Blue D'hide body. These are the 2 worst hard clues in existence, man. I'd rather do the Land of the Goblins one. Guys, help. I'm 172 Ankus into this grind. I'm almost 4 times the drop rate on a weapon poison. I am 40 combat, 40 hit points, 52 magic. Oh, it exists. A weapon poison, ladies and gentlemen. Complaining does work. 185 KC. Let's get out of here. Okay, so as I said in the intro, I'm going to be doing the gnome restaurant from Mithril Bolts, right? Could be very beneficial to do the grand tree quest for that. So I can have gliders and tree transportation and stuff. So I got myself 25 agility, which is a requirement for that quest, but I did get it at the gnome agility course. A bit of a struggle, but I didn't want to get marks of grace because that's an item that we could potentially roll. So I tried to train in a method where I wouldn't unlock any items. This took about 2 hours. I've actually never used this safe spot before. I always used to stand on glow, but this is a lot safer. Should have no issue killing this guy here. Oh, what? That's insane. From 1 to 33 attack, 53 magic, and a couple of agility levels. That's a wild quest to get done, man. Let's start making some pina coladas and pies for the gnomes. It's time for gnome restaurant, baby. Shit. I need cooking levels for this. I should have just killed Chaos Druids, shouldn't I? They have a 1 in 32 drop of dropping mithril bolts. Why did I not kill Chaos Druids? Gertrude's cat completed. That's fishing contest completed for 2.4k fishing XP. You'll see where this leads to in a second. That's Cook's assistant done. It took me until half of the episode to realize that the Grand Tree quest does not unlock spirit trees. It's Tree Gnome Village. Wait, this guy didn't used to look like that. January 2023? Bro, what? Has it been this long since I've done this quest? You know, if anything, the fact that I didn't know that they changed that skin means that we need a new league. True? As you can see, quickly completed fight arena because I was passing through anyway. Now we can travel with spirit trees. Even more attack XP. We can now wear rune scimitars. Yeah, I'm still going for 42 cooking, by the way. We're just getting detoured, as you do on RuneScape. That's the dwarf part of Recipe for Disaster completed. There's the Goblin General's subquest completed. Finally got 42 cooking. And my cat got overgrown, so we can get another kitten now, which is good. But more importantly, let's go to the Tree Gnome Village and do some gnome restaurants, baby. Right, tutorial done. 100 gen dough obtained. All right, so I think Professor Unglewhip is at the Wizard's Tower, which is actually pretty good. Choc chip crunchies, let's go. So that's made. I've got like 8 minutes to get there. Let's go. Professor Unglewhip, I think this is for you, sir. We get uncut sapphires. All right, that's not what we want yet. All right, I'm very glad I did the Grand Tree because that was pretty quick. And we get a gnome ball. Right, so from this point on, I can now also skip these, and they will not take any of my points or whatever. However, it does take 5 minutes before I can get a hard contract again, so I guess we'll wait around. Holy crap, I just got a spirit seed from my first bird nest I ever opened. I feel like that's hella rare. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, there they are, the Mithril Bolts. Now, I know what you're saying. Trails, you could have just killed Chaos Druids. Trails, there's so many easier ways to get Mithril Bolts. And I would say, maybe, but would they be as fun? Exactly. And what I'm going to do now is take this weapon poison out of my bank and use it on the Mithril Bolts. And there they are, Mithril Bolts P. The item for this episode has been obtained. And what a grind it was. These are the stats right now. Pretty insane. You'll be surprised by the amount of playtime we've got. A day and 9 hours. This episode took like a week to make. I've got other accounts I'm playing, all right? But the Mithril Bolts P are going into the tab. There we go, the second item. Let's roll the fourth item, because the one before was an NPC. So it'd be the third item, I guess. The next item on the list, let's generate it, is fourth time the time we run into something. It's not.